What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday night, and that can only mean one thing. It is time for TNA Impact, and this, of course, is the go-home show for Slammiversary, which is just in 2 days. 2 days, and it's time for Slammiversary with everything going on and all the stuff in NXT and all the publicity that they're getting from everywhere. It is going to be an amazing, amazing weekend for TNA Wrestling, Jeff. Super excited. We don't know what we might get on Saturday. There's only a handful of matches right now that are even advertised. Not even a whole lot going on. So you wonder why they're keeping a lot of it quiet. Well, we probably will get more made tonight. But, man, I'm excited for the weekend.
I am too. I'm really looking forward to it. I know we were joking about it before, but I can't believe it's already here. Honestly, it's wild.
It's quick, man. It's going fast. We're already almost halfway through the year, which is crazy. But my gosh,
it's wild. But right now, like you said, we've got 5 matches announced so far. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm imagine, Jeff, that's probably because they want to keep a lot of things quiet. They might not want to reveal a lot of this stuff until the very end. So, yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. By the way, Jeff, I think we're going to probably start at 7 Saturday. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to have a pre-show. Yeah. So 7 o'clock on Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be here doing Slammiversary. So make sure you come over and join us. It is can't miss. Oh, and by the way, welcome back, Twitter people. Welcome back, Twitter people. We were able to broadcast again on Twitter. So, you got to get around those little nuances from Mr. Musk's site. But welcome. We're sorry we missed you guys last week, but they changed their rules and all that kind of stuff about broadcasting on there. So welcome back if you're watching us on Twitter. All right. So I have my feed stopped right at the city of Philadelphia, the city I love the most in the whole United States. Is like bang stopped on the city of Philadelphia. So that's where I stopped in case you guys all want to know where we're going to start up at 8:30. That is where I am. If you're going to keep watching, cool, do whatever you like. But please just don't spoil the chat for those that are going to wait and watch along with us. Okay, so that little bit of business is out of the way. So again, like I said, you guys all know our schedule. We are here tonight, obviously here again on Saturday for Slammiversary at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And then me and Jeff will talk a little bit about, because I'm not sure what Jeff's position, where your position is with the kids and everything like that this week. So we'll talk about Sunday. Saturday is going to be a long night. We'll talk about Sunday, and we'll see. Maybe we'll skip Sunday and stuff for this week because we have a big long pay-per-view the night before. So, all right. So we'll get to you guys about that. So let me welcome some people in. We got Eric Isaac. Heard a match added to the card: Tasha versus Giselle versus Zaya, and someone named Fabi Apache. Okay. All right. So 4-way women's match. Okay. I wonder what that's for. I wonder if that's like a number 1 contenders match or something like that. Interesting. Hassan is here. Jeremy Dunderman, member of the channel. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for being a longtime member of our channel. We appreciate you, and thank you for being here.
Sorry, I didn't have my board up.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Jeff's looking into getting a new board, so it's all good. Derek, of course, is here. Dylan, James Chadwick. What's up, James? C.R. Beecroft, John G., Jahira, Mr. Kennedy is in the it's out there. Johnny Bates, of course. We've got Dylan. We have Heather. Hello, Heather. Heather's here. Chad Schrader. What's up, Chad? Damien. What's up, Damien? How are you? We have Brandon Davey. Hello, Brandon. John G, of course. I think I said you already. We have Gust. Hello, Gust. We have Barry Monkey. Hello, Barry. We have thank you, Rhea Ripley. Hello. We have a lot of the same people here. Let me just make sure not Michael King. Hello. Oh, geez, Michael. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Obviously, our thoughts and our prayers go out to you. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Janelle is here. Dork Knight is here. Hello. We have let's see. Derek's playing Road to Glory. We have Barry Monkey. I think A. Jobson is here. Hello, A. And I think I'm caught up. Okay. All right. So Derek's going to be sending videos to post. Keep the spoilers for next week unless you want them. Oh yeah, you're going to what are you going? SmackDown? Yeah, you're going to SmackDown. That's right. They're taping both episodes of SmackDown, I think, this week. Because and not only that, right? Next Saturday is SummerSlam. Next Saturday, I think, is SummerSlam. Boy,
No, not next Saturday.
the following Saturday.
The following Saturday.
All right. Well, we'll be having that on our channel too. So WWE stuff. We will have SummerSlam on this channel as well. So another big weekend, a couple weeks away. So, all right, cool. So that's where we are. And we're going to go over tonight's card with you guys, and then we'll talk some food, and then we'll start the show. Jeff, what do we got for the card, man? I think we have a really intriguing card tonight too.
Yeah. Let's blow it up so folks can see it.
There you can see. So we're going to start. We'll go top to bottom, and we have the No Quarter Catch Crew versus KushiDa and the Rascalz. Now, supposedly, the Rascalz were on Busted Open, and they were talking about that they are going to. They don't have a match just yet, but they said to pay attention tonight. They don't have a match just yet for Slammiversary, but they said to make sure you watch closely tonight, and we may just find out what their match for Slammiversary is. So, Jeff, No Quarter Catch Crew versus KushiDa and the Rascalz. KushiDa is awesome. We know how good KushiDa is. Couldn't ask for really a better partner for them against that No Quarter Catch Crew that has been kind of running wild in TNA from NXT.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be really good. I think this is an interesting pairing, though, on the TNA side. I think it almost sets up for something else, but I'm sure we'll get to the something else at some point, which, by the way, James sent me a can I just go ahead and read his fantasy booking for Slammiversary?
Yeah.
All right. So he says, how to end Slammiversary with a bang. Whoever wins the TNA title, they're celebrating, lights go out. All the people in that match are laid out. A group of people with masks on in the ring. They then take them off, and it's HBK and some NXT stars like Trick, Ethan, Obafemi, Jevion Evans, and whoever place loses their crap, and the pay-per-view ends.
Yeah, very cool. You're going with like the invasion angle kind of a thing rather than them being kind of friendly to one another. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty amazing, man. Especially if Joe Hendry ends up winning. I mean, he already has ties a little bit over there to NXT anyway. So, man, yeah. I mean, if it would lead to stuff like challenger versus, like champion versus champion kind of things and stuff like that, yeah, I'd be down with that. I think that'd be cool.
And let me be actually, let me be factual about it. James didn't say lose their crap. Come on now.
No, of course not. Of course not.
He didn't say lose their crap. So.
Of course not. Yeah, no, I would expect much more from James than that.
That's just get it up a little bit.
What do you think happens in this, though, Jeff? I mean, obvious probably shenanigans, I would think. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to get a winner here. This might be crazy.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if at some point we got Wes Lee. Like even before Saturday night, it wouldn't surprise me if he just showed up since the Rascalz showed up on an episode.
Yeah.
It would make sense that he might show up on an episode of TNA.
Very true. Yeah. That wouldn't surprise. Obviously, it couldn't be available for last week's because of the tapings and stuff like that. But we don't know like how far into this they are, or behind the scenes how far into it they are, or how far they are into these, where the tapings would kind of line up and stuff like that. So yeah, that very could happen. Very well could happen. We've got JDC back in action, Jeff, this week against Mike Santana. Oh my gosh. We saw JDC get away with one last week because the system came down. I'm sure they may do something like that again, Jeff, but boy, I'll tell you, I'm not too sure if the system wants to piss off Mike Santana.
No, that's one guy you don't want to mess with. Yeah, you really don't want smoke with Mike Santana. So be careful, tread lightly.
Yes, agreed. We have Alisha versus Zaya Brookside. So Alisha Edwards and Zaya Brookside. Everybody has got the feeling that they're thinking that Masha might turn on Alisha at some point because of someone who might be returning maybe at Slammiversary, which would be pretty awesome. So I don't know, man. Alisha and Zaya, obviously Alisha, every time she wrestles, you've got to know that the system's probably going to be down there watching her back. So that's going to be Myers and of course Eddie Edwards. So Zaya may have a little bit of problem here, but I'm sure she'll have Jody Threat and their manager out there as well. So it's again, we're seeing a lot of theme of shenanigans here, Jeff, and I'm sure this one may have it too.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Alicia's not going to win this on her own, so let's not even pretend. Something's going to happen. Johnny Bates.
He's never going to let that go. That's going to be a permanent thing. He's never like Mr. Kennedy. He's never going to let that go.
No,
booby.
And that's fine.
It's funny. It's funny every time you
know.
Oh man, Zai Brookside, the only attractive person to ever come out of Liverpool. Oh jeez, Johnny's on a roll tonight, man. We have a contract signing. This probably is going to be the main event, I would think, maybe tonight. These never go well. They never go well with 6 men, or what is it? Yeah, all the men in this match, most of them don't like one another, or at least half of them don't like each other. And this is not going to go well. They never do. So I wouldn't be shocked if this is the end of the show tonight with this going right into Slammiversary, Jeff. So either way, more likely a brawl. And at some point is going to break out during this because, all these things really go over so smooth.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this, though. We got to give TNA credit because they've been able to shift a little bit how you do these. So sometimes they're used as promo spots. The one that I'm thinking of right now is Alex Shelley and Josh Alexander. You remember that one?
Oh yeah.
So I mean, they have the capability to pull these things off, but with these guys involved, that ain't happening. So it's gonna be shenanigans. It's gonna be some broken furniture and some other stuff.
Yeah, chairs thrown all over the place. Yeah, I 100% think that's true. Joe Hendry said that when he wins the TNA title, he'll call out John Cena. Maybe. And then finally, we got the World Tag Team Championship match tonight. Of course, this is huge. This could be the main event of the night as well. We are getting the return of Matt and Jeff Hardy together. The Hardy Boys are going to be wrestling against Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers, the System. This is going to be something to see, Jeff. I mean, you go back, right? And we look back at this year and we're talking about TNA and everything like that and the new direction they were going. If you had ever said to me that we were going to get Matt and Jeff Hardy in TNA at some point this year, I probably would have told you were crazy. And here we are in the middle of the year. And we've got Matt and Jeff Hardy wrestling on a TNA program. So just wrestling, and it's this year's wrestling, and it's just insane, man. It's absolutely insane.
Wild times in the world of wrestling.
It definitely is. But in any case, Jeff, who do you got? I don't even know. I'm looking at this as like, I don't even know if we're going to get a winner here. There's going to probably be disqualifications. The system's going to have people trying to intervene. Maybe some of the other people, like Joe Hendry and the other people, are going to go after Moose and will intervene. I don't know. This is I think going to be just crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. And I mean, who knows? Something might happen, and Santino might say, you know what? We're going to give you a stipulation. And we're going to do this at Slammiversary. Who knows? I mean, anything could happen.
That's a great point. Yeah, and maybe have them wrestle Matt and Jeff for the title. Yeah, dude. That could very well happen. Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's all we've got. Now, that's probably not all that there's going to be, especially with Slammiversary right around the corner. We're going to probably be getting promos tonight, a lot of stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if we heard from Rosemary. Rosemary's been talking on Twitter, on her Twitter, her X account, about knowing where someone is going to be and that someone is going to show up. And she is talking about someone that all of you I know love. I know you all love her. She's talking about Ash by Elegance. So that's going to be interesting where that goes. And yeah, this is just going to be a fun night and a fun Slammiversary. So really looking forward to tonight and, of course, on a Saturday. So
yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, so we talked about this on Sunday, right? In our Between the Ropes, so many cool things going. We had an hour and 10-minute match last night between MJF and the Bruv himself, of course. It was, I don't know if you saw it, Jeff, but what a match.
I didn't get a chance to see it, but I've heard a lot about it. I've seen some clips. I will probably watch at some point this evening, like after the stream, but I've heard great things about it. Heard it was match of the year contender and one of the best things folks have seen in a while.
So good, man. It was like MJF just stuns me sometimes. Like a lot of people would say, "Oh, he's not great. He doesn't wrestle hardly at all. He only wrestles like 3-4 times a year." But man, he went toe to toe with Will Ospreay last night, and it was a really, really good match. And I'm glad I watched it because I don't get to tune in, but as soon as I turned it on, and I'm like, I saw they started with that. I'm like, well, I'm leaving this on.
Yeah,
this is going to be something to see. And the fact that they both went over 60 minutes, like almost 70 minutes, oh man, dude, was amazing. Was really, really good. So yeah, it's crazy. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. We say this a lot, but it really is. There is just so much going on in every show that's out there. And this is just going to be a huge week for TNA. So fired up. All right. We've got about 10 minutes to go, and like I said, I have my stream here is set to the where they're showing the outskirts of Philadelphia, and they have Philadelphia, PA, in the upper top corner. So that's where I have mine on. If you want to follow along, otherwise, whatever you can do whatever you want to do. But right now, it's time to talk about food. We're going to talk about food. You're going to get to hear what I had for dinner, the luscious dinner that I was able to eat today. Let us know what you had today to eat. Get everybody in the chat hungry and paying attention and all that good stuff. And so that right when we're done here, they're going to run out and order pizza or get a snack or something like that. Let us know what good stuff you had. I want to hear what good stuff you had to eat since I can't really eat much of anything. And yeah, let us know. Shout it out in the chat. Let us know what you had. And Jeff, I'll start with you, man. What mouth-watering, succulent thing did you have today?
So I had Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Which was really, really good. And I had some Korean chili wings, and those were pretty good. And then they also have like the different Korean snacks. And I got some of those because they're diabetic friendly. No, this is not a sponsorship, but just showing it because it was good. But yeah, good. It was good stuff.
There you go. All right. I will tell you guys what I had, right? You ready for this? This is going to be like the best meal ever. I had a scrambled egg and I had cottage cheese. So I had a scrambled egg mixed with cottage cheese. I've never done that before. It actually was pretty good. I'm so hungry for salty things because mostly all I can eat is like puddings, popsicles, all that kind of crap. So I'm just really hungry for something salty. So I'm like, I always like cottage cheese. My mother used to make when I was a kid, Jeff, I don't know if you've ever had this. My mom used to make, and this, I think it's a Polish thing. There's probably a Polish name for it that I don't remember. But my mom used to make bow tie macaroni, right? She used to make with cottage cheese, boil, of course, the macaroni first. And then you mix it with cottage cheese and butter. And so it's buttered noodles with cottage cheese. The cottage cheese would all kind of melt to the noodles. So I enjoyed it. My mom, of course, put other things in her. I didn't like onions, so she put onions in it. There's onions in it too to give it a little more flavor. But I always liked it. I always enjoyed it. And I guess from there, I kind of grew to like cottage cheese. I actually kind of like it. So that's what I had. My scrumptious, wonderful dinner today.
Dude, that's a huge step up.
It is a huge step up, right? It's better than just eating applesauce and pudding and all that kind of stuff. Yes, actually, I have one more week. Next Friday, I'm back on solid food. So next Friday, I could start eating like chicken breast. I could start eating, pork or steak or like stuff like that. Not a lot of fat, of course, in it and everything like that. You can't go crazy. And you gotta have a carb and stuff too, and a vegetable. So yeah. So next week I go back to regular foods. So all I know is One of these days, because they actually said like hamburger and meatballs are good for you. So one of these days, I cannot wait to just throw a hamburger, low-fat hamburger, 90% ground beef on my grill.
Yep.
And have a piece of low-fat cheese on top of that sucker. And I don't even care. I don't even want a bun. I don't even care. I'm just going to mash that thing in my mouth.
Yeah. You're going to eat that thing like a steak, man. Let's be honest.
Oh, my God, man. It's going to be amazing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. You don't know, like the torture I go through at night, especially when I stay up and I'm watching all those damn food commercials every freaking time. Like they bombard you with food commercials at night on TV. It's so bad. And it's
especially these wrestling shows.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Is horrible.
Every fast food joint, pizza, wings, everything you'd want to see is on there. So it's so bad. But fish cakes and chips, says James Chadwick. Derek says salmon, rice, and green beans tonight. Wifey wants to eat healthy. Oh, God. I'm not reading the rest of that. Gluten-free chicken spaghetti
I was going to say the rest of that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep, not doing that.
The food part was I give you
perfect.
kudos for that.
Yep, perfectly clean on the food part, but back to Dirty Derek on the second part. Nothing, because I can't be bothered to cook. I had a sugar buddy and a pot noodle. You've got to explain both of those because I don't know what either one of them is. I don't know what either one of those is, so you got to explain that in the chat. Brandon says Pizza Hut. Oh, my God, I love Pizza Hut. Market side mozzarella and pepperoni flatbread pizza and Oreo cheesecake. Oh, my God, Age Hobson, you kill me too. Barbecue pork chops and potato wedges. That sounds amazing. Corn dogs, says Matthew. Havoc is on Twitch. I am on Havoc's Twitch. Actually, I joined a while back. A barbecue tri-tip steak sandwich from Urbane Cafe. Wow, that sounds good too.
That sounds delicious.
Meatloaf, green beans, and French fries. That sounds amazing. Baked chicken and rice for dinner. That sounds awesome. You're killing me. Rascalz versus No Quarter Catch Club at Slammiversary with Wesley there. That could very well be the case. We will see. I had 2 thin crust pizza slices for lunch. John Kessler, nice. Hello. Matthew Smith, hello to you. Hello to everybody that just joined. Bacon Buddies, says Barry Monkey. Pizza, says John G. A lot of pizza today. Hello, Conrad. How are you? McDonald's for dinner, it says Gust. Very nice. Had a T-bone steak on Tuesday, says A. At least it ain't 2 a.m. for when you can get pizza ads. A buddy is a sandwich. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't know that. Alex Slavinsky, hello. Love AJ Francis and his work in Championship Wrestling from Memphis. For finally get to see a dream match, Enzo and AJ Francis for the TNA digital title. Nice, that's cool. Sugar Buddy is bread with sugar in the middle with 2 slices. Pot noodle is dry noodles softened with boiling water. Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool. I like all that English terminology that I have no clue what it is. Nice. Very cool. All right, so there you go. Oh, my gosh.
I'm actually having more food right now.
There you go. Jeff's going to have some more food while we're talking about food. So coming up soon in August is Shark Week. They have Shark Week every year in August on, I forget what channel it is, Discovery Channel, whatever it is. So the question of tonight from me is, what is your favorite aquatic, you call them animals or not animals, mammals, whatever they are. What is your favorite fish?
Favorite sea creature.
Favorite sea creature. What is your favorite? I'll even count the Loch Ness Monster if you believe in it. So what is your favorite sea creature? Favorite all-time sea creature? Let me know in the chat. Shark Week's a thing they do in the United States. I don't know if it's overseas. They do it in the United States. They have it every single year in August where they do nothing but have shark stuff on one of the Discovery Channel where they're doing showing divers and sharks and all this kind of, it's just a thing. And of course on the regular TV's caught on to it too because they play Jaws all week long. So they'll play like Jaws 1, Jaws 2, Jaws 3 and 4 are awful, by the way, but Jaws 1 and Jaws 2 are both pretty good. So they play those and it just, that's what it is. It's kind of goofy, but that's what it is. Sure, Heather, I don't care. You can count those two. That's fine. John Kessler said orcas. Oh, orcas are beautiful fish, man. They're gorgeous. Black and white. Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. The megalodon. A dolphin, yes, dolphins are amazing too. I've seen so many of those in aquariums and stuff like that. They're so smart. Cod Hendry. What is the purpose of us answering our favorite aquarium? Well, it's just a fun little thing to do. But I get you. Very
Hey,
clever.
I like that Dork Knight.
Very clever. Very clever. Release the Kraken, says Dork Knight. I still remember that. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, Clash of the Titans. I didn't like the remake so much. The original one is the one I'm talking about with the guy who played Rocky's manager in Rocky. I forget his name. But yeah, that was I love that part. Let's release the Kraken. Big sea fish. Yes. Mine, of course, is Jaws because I love the movie so much. I am a big Jaws fan. I've seen that movie countless amount of times. A hammerhead shark. Nice. Very good. All right. So we're going to be starting very soon. So we'll give it another minute. And we will start from the beginning of the show. Now, again, if you're watching ahead, and hello, Anthony Slate, by the way. He just joined us. Thank you, Anthony, is a member as well, longtime member. Thank you, Anthony, for being a member and for joining us. Okay, so again, for those of you that are watching ahead, please don't spoil. Don't spoil. I think they may have spoiled it earlier when they made the comment about the tag team match that we're going to see at Slammiversary. Please do not do that. We're watching along together, and we don't want to get spoiled. So if you're watching along, please do not enter stuff into the chat that we haven't talked about yet. We appreciate that. Favorite is a great white shark. Nice. The ones in malls that used to suck your toes. I'm joking. Good Lord. Johnny Bates is getting into the act now too, along with Derek. Fight got it.
Press and play.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We're press and play. Let's press play.
All
right. Got Philadelphia. And we're hearing the TNA chants. We're in the 2300 again in Philadelphia. And we are getting underway. And it is first. The No Quarter Catch crew is on their way out. Porpoises are cool. So here come the No Quarter Catch crew guys down to the ring. All right, so we're starting right off here tonight with the NXT flavor. Remember, last week we saw Charlie Dempsey defeat Zachary Wentz.
That's right.
2300 Philly, arena in Philly is almost sold out. 1,000 capacity is 1,300. I heard that Slammiversary sold out.
They did.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I'll tell you, this whole thing, Jeff, this team up that we're getting is really benefiting both of these companies.
Yeah.
NXT is getting good ratings, and TNA is selling out shows. So, is AJ Francis title contention International Heavyweight Championship real or like the $1 million belt? No, that's real. The Canadian. The Canadian one. I'm not sure. That I honestly don't know. I thought you meant the TV title that he has here, or the Digital Media Championship. 4,000 seats, says Heather, in Canada that they sold out. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. 4,000 arena for TNA Slammiversary. Man, that's going to be awesome. Love it. All right, here are the Rascalz. Heather says it's a real belt. Mad Dog Vachon carried it, among others. Very cool.
James is saying they're just now getting the TNA chance.
You're just now you mean you're behind us?
Yeah.
Okay. See if you can you fast forward or no?
They can't, not on YouTube, we have to go back.
All right.
You just want to hit your 30-second thing one time?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Because right now they just got No Quarter Catch crew coming out, so I'll go back to KushiDa coming out.
All right. I got KushiDa. Okay.
I figure that's close.
Yeah, we'll go back a little bit to where you guys were. You might be a little ahead of us now, but so KushiDa is here. And now we'll get the Rascalz entrance. Who knew 24 years later they'd still be chanting for Test and Albert? That's very true. TNA should bring back the TNA Legends Championship. I like that title Booker T created. Have to click on the live button on YouTube in order to go forward. Bad Blood WWE sold like 10,000 pre-sale tickets from what I heard. All right, so we have the Rascalz in the ring now, and all the participants of the match are all in the ring. So that is where we are, and we're just about to get underway.
Who you got, folks? Who's your pick in this match?
Yeah, let us know who you think wins. Let us know in the chat who you got. Who do you think wins this match? In the meantime, before we start, I will just let you all know that if you're not subbed to the channel, please make sure that you do. Also, make sure you drop a like on the stream tonight. Likes are good. Likes are wonderful things. Make sure you do smash that like button while you're here, before you leave. If you go for a break, whatever the case might be, hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. You don't get charged to do it, so make sure you hit that like button. Regardless of where you're watching from, please do. Appreciate it. I vote for the Rascalz, Rascalz, Rascalz. MSK, says Alex. Like spike. Yes, let's go. Let's get some likes out there. Rascalz in NXT is still so surreal. Jim Ross will win this match. Only joking. I'm going with no quarter catch club. Nick Nemeth's medical status is unclear for Slammiversary. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Interesting. Imagine, Jeff, if Nick Nemeth is medically ruled out of that, who would replace him?
That's what I was just about to ask. Who's the person to fill in? I'm looking at who's in it and noticing that Eric Young is not in it. That might be a possibility if he's around.
Jeff, even another catch too. What if it's someone from NXT?
That was my next. Yep, it could be somebody from NXT. Why not Ethan Page?
Could you imagine if Ethan Page was in it? Could be like a double title holder if he ended up winning.
Yeah.
How about that, man? How about that? And Jeff, my God, you'd have Ethan going up against Josh.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You can even have them start out the match kind of working together as a team, and then by the end of it, they're the last ones kind of standing, and they got to fight it out.
That would be amazing. That would really.
I don't know if it's an elimination match. I don't know how they got it set up, but that would be kind of poetic.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Very cool. Big kick from KushiDa. Oh, man, just caught KushiDa in midair. Oh, my God. Look at that power. Just throwing KushiDa right up in the air. Look at this. Just tossing him like a rag doll. Cover. Just gets a 2. You can tell his father schooled him well. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about William Regal.
Man.
I love how Ray Walt is sticking for the NXT team. He's putting over the NXT squad. Crazy thought, but do you guys think NXT and TNA could hold a joint pay-per-view? Look, I think anything's possible. And I'm sure, look, it's like I said, it's doing both clubs wonders. Like they're selling, TNA, like I said, is selling out arenas. NXT is killing it in ratings. This is really doing a great thing for both of these clubs. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me. Obviously, they're getting along enough to do that, to sync up and do all this together. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
I think part of the deal with Regal getting out of his AEW contract is him remaining on TV for a period of time.
Yeah, I thought it was a year.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right. KushiDa ducks under there and finally gets a tag into Zachary Wentz. Who would be in your TNA versus NXT War Games match? Oh my gosh.
Man, that's a good one. And
Yeah.
you got to book a women's match and a men's match if you do it.
Yeah. That's so crazy. I honestly, oh my God, how would you even choose?
Yeah, I mean that's so. I think for the men, I'll go with the men first. On the men's side for TNA, I'd go Joe Hendry, Josh Alexander, Moose,
Yep.
Macklin, and just to be weird, Matt Hardy.
Matt would be cool to have in there.
Yeah.
I would, if he's obviously if he's healthy, I would have Nick Nemeth in there too. That'd be interesting.
Cool.
Him going up against NXT people. That's why I said, Jeff, it'd be really hard to choose. Like
it's tough.
It's hard to choose just 5.
Yeah.
Look at that move. All 3 men, both the Rascalz and KushiDa in midair, coming down on. Listen to that crowd. The crowd's going crazy. TNA chants in Philadelphia.
Crowd is loving it.
In fairness to Khan, he was agreeable given the circumstances. Dustin Rhodes' AEW contract ending. He's rumored to help his little brother Cody Rhodes with the bloodline. No word if he'll come back as a gold one or just regular stuff like a bit. I don't know that he would do Goldust again. I don't know if he would do that anymore. Dempsey coming over with a big right hand to KushiDa.
Yeah, I say let the Goldust character stay in the past.
Yeah, I would too. Especially if they're gonna re-sign him and they're gonna bring him back to be with his brother, then
yeah.
KushiDa turning that around. Trey Miguel coming in. Oh, look at this. Everybody's got arm bars. And now Wentz. Submission holds on all 3 of the New Quarter Catch Club by the Rascalz and KushiDa. Welcome to TNA, boys. Oh, man. And everybody reversed it. All 6 men are down.
Wow.
This is awesome, Chance. I'm sure that you've seen the ROH's commentary team on AEW, and right now it's just wrestlers between NXT and TNA. But do you see at some point the NXT commentators going to TNA to help announce a match between TNA and NXT? I feel like that could happen down the line. I don't think it would happen, Mark, unless they were doing a joint pay-per-view. Then I could see it. But just going over from one show to the other, I don't think I'd see that happening.
Although I would love to see Booker T on TNA again.
Oh, yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, just for the fact that Booker's there. Yeah, no doubt. Yep. This is how you start a show. Yeah, this is really good. Getting a good amount of time to do this match, too. This is really good. KushiDa and looks like Wentz going up. Oh, man, what are they setting up here? Oh, no, Gresham's going to distract him because of KushiDa. He's out there for KushiDa. And Gresham calling him in, and there he goes. KushiDa is gone from the match. But now you've got a 3-on-2. The Rascalz have been let out to dry by KushiDa, man. Drew Galloway to invade TNA and replace Nick Nemeth, for both have issues with each other. Trey Miguel's busted open, they said. Yeah, this is a 3-on-2. Oh yeah, you could see he's bleeding from the mouth. Did you hear about Tony Schiavone in AEW last night calling Mariah May a bitch?
No.
No, I didn't. I did miss Mariah's promo. I wanted to watch that, but I had something else going on and I missed it. Oh, man, this is just annihilation. Look at the look on Zach Wentz's face, and that's it. Well, now the Rascalz are going to have a little beef with KushiDa, I'd imagine, there for just hanging him out to dry. Another win for the New Quarter Catch Club in 2 weeks here in TNA. This is awesome, says A. Jobson.
Joe, give me 1 second. I got to take a work deal.
Sure. We've got the contract signing, as we said. Matt and Jeff Hardy tonight against the System. And we got this up next. So it's Zaya Brookside and Alisha Edwards coming up next. And we are at our first little break here, so we'll fast forward through. So if you're with us, following us, you're going to fast forward through this series of stuff here. And now we got the Rascalz back on, so I want to make sure I see that because that looks like it's going to be some kind of important promo here. So I want to find out what the Rascalz had to say after that match. My iPad's a little hard to fast forward, so that is where I'm going to be in however long it takes for my iPad to get there. There we go. Okay. All right, so we have the Rascalz. And there's Wesley. It's not Dez, it's West. It's Wes. It's not that hard. He's not a hologram. Please, is this the treehouse? Oh my God, is this the treehouse? I bet you this is the treehouse. They have like laughter in the background. Oh, it is the treehouse. Oh my God, it is the treehouse. Look at this. Oh man. Oh boy. And there goes the cameras. Oh my God, it was the treehouse. That was amazing. The treehouse is back. Oh, that was awesome. And it's going to be Wesley and the Rascalz going up against the New Quarter Catch Club at Slammiversary. Amazing. Absolutely amazing, man. We got the treehouse. Maybe Jeff's dream of that is still going to be alive, and maybe they'll be in the treehouse at Slammiversary, and maybe, just maybe, they have somebody else back there with him from NXT. Jeff was talking about that on our Sunday show. Could you imagine if Shawn Michaels was in the treehouse with them? Oh my God. Hilarious. Treehouse is back. Glad they brought this back, says Conrad. I missed this part of TNA Impact. What's the deal with the laugh track? That was great. Sorry, I'm really tired. I had to run my mill to her derm today in Nashville. She had to have a basal cell carcinoma removed from her back. Oh, boy, that sounds serious. WWE wellness policy. That might go out the door at a TNA event. Great to have the treehouse back. It was those fun segments that made Impact fun and special. Yeah, look, I always loved the promos Impact did. Always. I loved all their fun little things that they would do behind the scenes. That was amazing. Really amazing. Too bad Jeff missed it. I know he wanted to see the treehouse. Zaya Brookside on her way down. Maybe. Oh, you know what I just thought? Maybe Jeff disappeared because he went to the treehouse with them. Maybe Jeff was in the treehouse. We all know Jeff writes for Impact, so he probably knows that was coming. So maybe Jeff went to the treehouse in celebration. Enjoy listening to the commentary in the chat, but I am getting sleepy. No worries, Heather. No worries. Cy Brookside is so over in TNA. Great theme song by A Simple Plan, Where I Belong. She's got a new t-shirt there, too. Looks pretty cool. Isn't it funny, though, James, that Jeff snuck out of here right when the treehouse was coming on? He snuck out right before. Amazing. Weed has no longer been a problem for their wellness policy. It's medicine. Yeah. Who's wrestling for the TNA tag team titles at Slammiversary? The women's one. We don't really know yet. We didn't get, like I said, we didn't get much yet. There's only, now that we got that tag team, the triple threat or the 3-on-3 announced, I think we have maybe 5. We only have like 5 matches, I think, so far. So I don't know. No comment, says James. Hell of a time for somebody to be using a chainsaw outside of my house right now. Unbelievable, dude. It's not fireworks. It's a chainsaw. It's noise of some kind. I'll take the treehouse over the learning tree any day. Yeah, that learning tree is a little weird. I don't watch AEW all that much, but that's not one of Chris Jericho's better things. He's like a legend, always will be, but that's not one of my favorite things that he's done. Spitfire is wrestling for the TNA Knockouts tag team titles. They're getting their rematch. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're right. Spitfire against the System. Derek too right. Alisha Edwards with her leg over the neck there of Zaya. Look, I found the slide. How about that? Can't wait for this weekend. Lish doesn't have anybody down there. I didn't see Eddie or Brian down there. Not to say they won't come out, but never put a computer system in a bathtub. No, that's not a good idea unless you want to get electrocuted and die. Brandon Wayne Lewis, hello. Got a feeling Slammiversary is going to blow our minds. Yeah, I think it's going to be really awesome. With everything that's going on, I think it's going to be really, really good. I was yesterday years old when I found out Big Bill is Enzo in AEW. Masha might come out. She could. Possibly could. Or maybe she doesn't, and then Alisha wonders why she did it and gets pissed at her in the back. Why she didn't come in. That looked like it hurt. Cover, nope, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count there. Wow, they're already doing the pay-per-views for November. Turning point in November. I wonder if TNA is going to keep their that funny pay-per-view that they do every year, like around Thanksgiving time. I wonder if they're going to keep that. The one with all the alternate alter egos of the wrestlers. I need Killer Kelly back. Big clothesline there from Zaya. There's another. Stephanie Vacher versus Jordan Grace for the TNA Knockouts title. Remember to try to get Slammiversary, TNA Slammiversary trending, everyone. IPWF, yes, James, thank you. Yeah, wonder if they'll do that. Or if they, I don't know, maybe they'll stop that now. Is there any debut on Saturday? We won't know that really. Like that, usually they keep as a surprise. They will have. I almost guarantee you they'll have surprises. I almost guarantee. They'll probably have at least 2. One for the men, one for the women. Where it'll be, I don't know. A lot of times they have like battle royals and stuff there that they will have like a surprise or something come in. But yeah, I do think that they will. I definitely think there'll be a few new surprises or debuts. Zaya Brookside with a cross body only gets a 2. Zaya trying to get fired up. Alisha is there. Okay, there's Masha. Masha is outside the ring. She might have been there the whole time. I didn't see her. She gets out of the way with the direction of Masha, tells her to get out of the road. She does. And then Zaya went flying into the corner. And now Masha is all over her out on the floor. But here comes Jody Threat. There's Jody Threat. And they're taking out Masha Slamovich on the outside. Alisha Edwards is now up top. Zaya's got her up. Oh, man. That might do it. 2, 3. Zaya Brookside wins. She pins Alisha. Zaya Brookside is your winner with the help of the tag champs. Hope they still do IPWF. That was so much fun. Oh, yeah, I agree. I hope so, too. I don't see why they would stop them from doing it, but I don't know. I hope so. It's just like saying about the blood stuff, though, James. I'm still thinking that I think they stopped them from doing blood. So I don't know. I hope they don't stop doing the humor stuff, too. I really like that. That was really a fun show. No DQ since they're beating up the second and not anybody in the match. Next up is the Matt and Jeff Hardy against a system match. Damn.
I figured that would be main event.
Jeff, I made a joke and I said, you left right when they showed the treehouse. And we kind of was wondering, if maybe you joined them,
Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I took a trip to the treehouse.
There you go. See?
Met with my buddies. So all is well in the world.
There you go, man. Yeah, you missed it, though. It was really cool. Really, really cool. Hey guys, apologies for lateness. No worries, dude. They have to keep Zaya strong. I love it. I did hear IPWF is gone, but to the person that was behind it leaving TNA, not sure if it's true or not. All right, we're gonna fast forward here a little bit after that last match, and we're gonna go to I got Mike Santana on my screen, so. Little promo here from Mike Santana. Edward, how dare you effing be late? A. Jobson, hello. Like a more sequin-esque Road Warriors jacket. I'm going to sink my teeth.
Saying I'm banned from Canada.
You're banned. Jeff is banned from Canada. Mike Santana not happy with JDC, and that's looks like later tonight that match will be. We get some footage of Ali here. Ali shaking some hands. Oh, no, there's Speedball. He's grabbing him again, trying to pull him out of the car.
Oh.
Champagne sings, holding on to him, telling him, drive, drive, drive. Santana's been a good signing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Guys, here we go, man. First time in 7 years. And no, wait, here comes Bailey. No, we're going to get Mike Bailey in the ring first. Ooh, Mike Bailey's pissed. The ball of speed, yes. Ooh, man, he looks pissed. Well, remember what happened with Trent Seven last week? Mustafa Ali, he's calling out. You took out my best friend. So you and I are putting an end to this right now. He wants it right now.
There we go. James saying the ball of speed.
The ball of speed. I'm not leaving this ring until you come out here. I kind of doubt that Mustafa is going to come out, though.
Not a chance.
And if he does, Jeff, he's going to have like 10 henchmen. Nah, yes. There he is. He's not coming out. He's not coming out. We knew it. Uh-oh. Yo, he's got upgraded security. He's got riot squads. I will fight you tonight on one condition. You have to earn it.
Oh, boy.
Successfully win the Secret Service gauntlet. I'll fight you tonight. Oh, we're getting speedball against the Secret Service gauntlet match?
Hey.
Since when has he been such a pussy? Well, that's his character, James. You know, he has to kind of be that cowardly, you know. Here comes the Secret Service gauntlet. Security comes out first.
Somebody going to get their shades kicked off.
Yeah, I think so, too.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Secret Service. You're going to wrestle in dress shoes, too? Oh, my God. He just got flattened with a kick. Just one kick. Jeff, you called that, man. Sunglasses are off.
Man, he made him look like a crash test dummy.
Look at this.
Like just.
Oh, this is just annihilation. 2, 3. There you go. Two down already. Here comes the third guy. He's trying to be a little sneaky, at least. Third guy's trying to be a little sneaky now. He's gone into like a fighting stance here over there. Looks like he's warming up over in the corner. Speedball's glaring at him now over there. This guy's in like it looks like he's in a fighting stance here. I don't know. Gonna use some karate. Oh, look at this. No, he's just running out. I was gonna say I thought he just ducked. No, look at this. No, there it takes him down onto the floor. Number 3's gone.
Good Lord. Whew.
Secret Service gauntlet match continues. It's not much of a match.
No, it's really not.
Another one goes down. Look at the fourth guy just standing. I don't blame him. I wouldn't get involved. Oh. Final guy looks like LSG.
You see John Kessler's comment.
I hope all these Secret Service has workman's comp. Yeah, I would too at this point. Yeah, I would as well. Smartest security guy of them all. Yeah, the dude that's just standing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch him like end up coming in at the end and be like all really good. One more time, the crowd's chanting. They wear their sunglasses at night. They certainly do. You sick and twisted individual.
These two are gold on commentary.
Oh my God, yeah, they really are. This poor guy is just trying to stand up and get over to the other guy that's still standing on the side.
He's like, man, why can't this be a tag team match?
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Good dude's just still standing there. He has not moved. This guy's in trouble. Oh my God. Well, he's out. Oh
he instead of workers' comp, he might need to ask if Ali has some dental coverage after that.
Yeah.
His chiclets might not be in place anymore.
Now here's the last guy who's been standing out there for the entire time just staring. Well, this guy's not faring any better. He gets his foot on the ropes. He's already in trouble.
Oh.
What about the two shock troops? He might send them out after him next. New Steve's in a Cobra Kai is out in Netflix. Oh, it's out now?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'll have to watch.
Oh.
It's good. I need something to watch anyway. I just got done with The Boys today and the Star Wars thing. I just got done with too. Oh, my God. Double knees just over and over. He just rocked this dude. It's over. Well, so much for that.
Yeah.
Ali's got to wrestle him, but I still don't think he's going to.
He's not. He's going to find a way to weasel out of it.
It's Campaign Singh. My barefooted idiot friend. You must defeat me. Idiots, please shut up. Bailey kicked this idiot's head off. That other FBI guy looks like he's crying over on the side.
Yeah, he's not having a good time.
He looks like he had tears in his eyes. Look at that poor dude standing next to him. He looks horrible. I feel so bad for him. Look at his face. Please, we have business to conduct. He does. He looks like he's... Oh, man. And Singh comes back from behind, as you would expect. And he's choking Mike Bailey with the turban. Now he's all over Mike Bailey. Oh, whipped off the ropes. Jeff, I was today's old when I learned that the executioner in WWF was Terry Gordy. I honestly did not know that. Deanna says, how did you not know it was Gordy, LOL? Hello, Deanna, by the way. Singh is all over Mike Bailey here. Elbow to that forehead. Big shot to the midsection. Yeah, that's very true, Jeff.
That's why I'm always kind of tickled when I see people arguing online about, oh, this storyline's booked so terribly and I would do it this way and I would do it that way. It's like, okay, well, how many companies are paying you for your expertise? So yeah, that's right. They don't. So I love, when people think they know it all, but they don't really know it all, because you can't. There's just so much history, so much to learn. Oh,
Bailey's finally getting back into this. Now Bailey's on the second rope. Could be the double knees we see. Yep, double knees from Mike Bailey. Singh is in big trouble. 1, 2, 3. Singh is defeated. Singh has been defeated.
Man, so
Bailey says it's time, Jeff.
Let me think about how I want to list this at the bottom of the screen here, the scrolling.
Speedball chance. All right, so I know he's not coming out. His music is playing, but I know he's not going to come out. No, it's the cop. It's the riot gear. It's the wrestlers in riot gear. Man, that one dude on the left is kind of big, dude. He's a
yeah.
He's yep.
All right, that's my update for right now.
Bailey defeats Mustafa Ali's goons. Ali is hiding like he is playing hide and go seek. Nice.
Oh,
from behind, Mustafa was dressed as one of the riot gear cops.
I take it back.
And he decks him with the whatever that stick is. Now he's threatening the referee. And he's telling the official to count. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't count, of course. But Ali, after bashing him with that riot stick, gets the fake 3 count. And Bailey is down. Crowd, Jeff, really went from hell. They used to boo. They used to cheer him all the time. Now they're booing him. So
he's got that heat now. So
yeah, he does. Ali got his retribution. Yeah, it's retribution. It's old retribution gear. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
That's a part of the partnership. Yeah. WWE was like, "Please take this, please."
Take this away. We don't want it ever again. We never want to see it again. That's hilarious.
You guys will book it better anyway, so just take it.
Bailey sounds a lot better talking French.
Heck, Gallows and Anderson booked it better on Talking Shop Mania.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, time to fast forward again and get to our next segment here. Okay, we're back with Ali right away. He's officially announcing something. Mustafa Ali versus Mike Bailey at Slammiversary. It's been removed? He says because he defeated Mike Bailey, so it's not on the match card anymore? Uh-oh. Don't ever put your hands on an official's directed of a Tanatai. The match is still on.
Oh.
You're not only going to be stripped of the title, but you're going to be fired if you don't show up. I hope Mike Bailey kicks your ass.
Oh,
what
boy.
happens to Mike Bailey now is on you.
All right.
Oh, man.
We got that fire from Santino.
Yes, we did. And right now, we are trusting the system.
Who's your pick, folks?
Who do you got, guys? The Hardys or the system to win? This is for the championships. Gotta imagine Dango might come down here. Trust the system.
I actually like the system. I know that's weird, but I like the system.
They've been in a very dominant faction since the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Angry Santino is the best Santino.
Agreed.
My heart says the Hardys. My mind says the system. I think that Dango might come down and do some shenanigans. And I think that may stop Matt and Jeff from winning. But since we know that ABC is going to face these guys, perhaps that little thing might come back and bite them in the ass, because the Hardys might come down and make sure that everything goes according to plan. And look at this. Oh, my God. They're coming out with his music, too.
That pop they got, man.
Oh, man.
That was a good pop there.
Jeff Hardy. Greatest tag team of all time. Certainly could make a case for them being up there. Have they both signed with TNA? I don't know.
They're on the roster for whatever that's worth, Edward. I would imagine that they've probably either got like pay per appearance deals or like a short term deal, just kind of maybe taking it 3 to 6 months at a time and reevaluating from there.
Yeah. Yeah, that could very well be. I love this chair, Jeff, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I love this chair. This is the new chair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty damn comfortable. And then when you got this pillow back here, oh, my God.
I don't know what's going on with Barry Monkey saying he's getting auto blocked or something. What?
I don't know how you'd be getting blocked on Twitch, dude. We don't do anything at all on Twitch.
Yeah.
We hardly ever even use our Twitch, man. So I don't know how you're getting auto blocked on Twitch, unless it's a Twitch thing that's going on.
If you can, come over to YouTube or Facebook if you got it. Sorry about that. Not sure why that's happening.
It's got to be a Twitch thing, I would think.
Yeah.
Because we definitely don't have any control over that. I think at their age now, they don't want to be tied down to a contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt earlier when he was interviewed about being in TNA, he had said that it was a farewell tour kind of a thing that he wants to do. It's a Twitch thing. Oh, that sucks, dude. The most professional wrestler, Brian Myers. Must be blocked for saying we might get a 3-way. Hopefully we'll get it through.
Oh, gotcha.
Gosh. They're blocking you for that? That's ridiculous.
On Twitch, you had Katie Forbes.
Yeah, right? Right?
Man, can't type that.
Right?
Talking about a match.
That's very true.
I mean, not that many folks were complaining, but I'm just saying.
Rick must have given them permission.
We have a major press conference at work on Monday.
Ooh.
And I will be so glad, Joe, when Monday 11:01 a.m. is here, because my goodness.
Matt Hardy's in there for the first time, they said, in 7 years in a TNA ring. And now the brothers are working together. Matt is down on all fours. Here comes Jeff. Both of the system gets knocked out of the ring, and it is just Matt and Jeff in that ring. Something will happen. Then they'll get a rematch at Slammiversary, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, James.
Makes a lot of sense. Delete, delete, delete. Matt just challenged Moose for the title. It's not the first time in 7 years, LOL.
He met Jeff. People, when they were saying Jeff hasn't been in the ring in 7 years.
Good old shenanigans. I suspect the system will retain, but they'll put over the Hardys strong. Now the system coming back into this. Another tag to Brian Myers. Jeff Hardy in trouble. The self-described? Did he just call him the self-described scumbag? Macho Gonzalez. Hello, how are you? We're doing well, thanks.
Oh, good. Looking at Edward's comment.
How bad is this? I've been in some of your streams over the years, and I only know one of you are called Jeff, and I don't know which one of you. Jeez, dude. Jeff is on the right, and I would be Joe on the left. 2 J's. It shouldn't be that hard.
I have other ways to tell, but don't want to.
Yeah, you can go there too. Obviously, yes. Yeah.
I mean, it's just observation, but
right. Where can you watch the pay-per-view? You mean the one on Saturday? Triller or the TNA app?
TNA app, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I got mine.
Yeah, you do have to pay for it. So, did you sign up for the whole year subscription to get it, Jeff? No, you just are buying it from them.
Yeah, I mean, I may do the full year at some point, but
that's a lot.
That's a lot. $219.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Are they charging the same price there as Triller is?
$39. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish they could have knocked it down to like 19 or 29 or either 25, but I get it. They got to make money. So
you're welcome, Macho. No problem. You can come out and join us too. Like if you don't want to shell out the money for the pay-per-view, you can
just
come out
and play by play.
Yeah, you could come out and hang. What are you talking about? 2001: A Space Odyssey? Oh my gosh. I remember watching that a long, long time ago. I never really liked that. It was too artsy for me. And I like science fiction stuff. But yeah, that wasn't one of my favorites. I actually like the sequel to that better. 2010 with Roy Scheider from Jaws was in that. I like that one better. Oh, yeah. I believe in chicken nuggies. All right, we're at the commercial here. And fast forward a little bit and come back. All right, so I have Brian Myers in the middle of the ring holding his arms out. That's where we're back. Tag back into Eddie. Matt is the one down now. TNA Plus app is run by WWE owners. Endeavor, most likely, setting their prices for them. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You forget how old that movie is. It aged so well. Yeah, that movie was made before I was born. Jerry Lawler's theme is also from a classical. It's a modified version of one of the parts of the pictures at an exhibition by Modest Mussorgsky. Wow.
Say that 5 times fast.
Right? I don't think he could.
I don't think you could, and I'm not gonna attempt it.
Too many M's and skis going on there.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm assuming he had to be Polish. That sounds like a Polish name. Arms out is a Raven pose. Myers is a huge ECW fan. The system has been in charge of this match now for quite a while.
They work very well together as a team, Joe.
Really
like I thought they were just kind of throwing it together in the beginning, but these two are really gelled as a team. I've really seen them like grow and elevate the tag division since they've been champs. I really enjoy their work.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're awesome together. Oh, man. That might turn it around. Hardy's got to get a tag into Jeff. There it is. There he is. Clothesline from Jeff. Double leg drop. We've seen that a bunch. Eddie Edwards comes over, though, to stop the momentum a little bit. Hardy gets thrown into the other corner, comes out with a back elbow, also hits Myers. Hardy's going way up. Oh, look at this. Takes out both of the system. Eddie Edwards saved it. Matt throws Eddie out onto the floor. Now Matt and Jeff both in there. Look out, twist of fate. Double twist of fates here from Matt as well.
Oh, man.
Double twist of fate. Jeff's going up. Oh, man, dude. If he gets this might be over.
They'll blow the roof off the place.
Yeah. Oh, well, dango. I knew it. I knew Dango would interfere. And now Dango's going for something. Chairs here.
Oh.
He's got Jeff's head in a chair. He's going to slam it right into the post. That damn Dango.
Oh, no. Joe, who you got winning the TNA World title? You got Moose retaining, or you got somebody else winning? Macho wants to know.
I'm going with my boy, man. It's time. It's Hendry time. It's Joe Hendry time. Only Dango that matters is Fandango. Well, now I think even more. That Jeff and Matt are going to interfere and cause the system to lose their titles. They're getting Jeff a neck brace here, it looks like.
Oh, wow. Got a few different people out there throwing out their predictions.
Hopefully it's not Joe Hendry. What? You're not endearing yourself to me in any way with that comment, Edward. You better watch. I don't put you in a 10-second timeout for that one. Little Silver, there you go. A is saying this is to write him off for the pay-per-view. Or it's to make you think that he's going to be written off for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And he ends up showing up. Either Joe Hendry or Frankie Kazarian. Wow, that's an odd pick. Okay. Sonny Wolf, what's up, Sonny?
Joe, actually, if they did that, though, think about it. If they did that and had Kaz win it, and Kaz is the one that drops it to Joe Hendry.
Now that's true.
Remember, they have that little beef from their little run in NXT and before that, so
True.
that could set up something. And then, I mean, you think about that babyface pop that you'd get for Joe Hendry.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then, you know, you add another feather to his cap by him knocking off one of the TNA originals.
The only way I see Moose winning or retaining is if they're setting that up for Nick Nemeth to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the only way I think Moose retains.
As much as I love Moose and want him to be champion forever, I think he's going to be on the wrong end of this one this week.
Tommy Dreamer just grabbed Matt Hardy. Now they took out Matt's wife. Oh, man.
Whoa, you're like way ahead of me then.
JD took her out too?
Wow.
Oh my God. We've got Jeff, we've got to be getting a match between Hardy and JD.
Yeah, at some point.
Got to be Hardy and JT. Might even be Slammiversary. And that, Jeff, is probably going to be our no holes barred, weapons, all that kind of crap match, James. James, that's your blood match, buddy. That's your blood match.
Uh-oh.
And Santana is in the ring with the guy who just took all these people out. Matt's going to come out during this match. Got it, right?
Have to.
Yeah. Different side of Johnny Curtis. Jeff can't wrestle in Canada.
Yeah, because of some past issues.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Hey, Jobson coming in here with the dose of reality. That's the get him off TV reason. JDC, you are about the most hated man in that arena right now, bud. That guy right in the front giving him the business. Look at this, biting him in the face. He could get a waiver like Solo had to do to go to Canada. I'm not talking politics, but Hulk Hogan just appeared on my TV screen. What is with him biting his face here, dude?
Tell you, man, they might not have many options in catering these days.
Right?
Yeah.
All a little hungry back there, apparently. I feel bad for Matt because on a few occasions he hasn't been able to progress career-wise due to Jeff. I think he's okay with his career. All the stuff that I've heard him talk about and say, I don't think he'd sacrifice anything that they did. Give that man a Snickers, right?
Amen.
Right? Slammiversary is sold out, yes. Yes, it is. Now he's got a chair. And he missed.
How funny would it be if TNA ended up getting a Snickers sponsorship and they did that with Rosemary?
And bites her face off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good one. Blood is no longer good enough for Dango now, in my eyes. He wants him dead. Dead. Run over. Hit by a truck. He just wants him dead.
He wants him to get the same treatment that PCO got a few months ago.
Jeff, I'm about to transfer. They won't throw me the damn ball. This shit is real to me, damn it. What the hell are you talking about, dude?
He's playing NCAA football 2025.
Oh, okay.
The college football game that hasn't been out.
Right. Yeah.
So we've been talking about it back and forth. I got it for my son, but let's be honest, I got it for me. So yeah, he's playing Road to Glory. I forget. I think that's what it's called, but yeah, it's intense. It gets you into the game. You feel like you're really a part of the team.
There's a guy that I work with who bought it and said he wants to take the worst team in college football and win the title with them.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I think he said he was playing with Dayton. I think it was college. I think he said he was playing with Dayton.
My first season here, I'm not playing with Clemson, even though they're my favorite team. I wanted someone that was not quite as good, but I wanted to be able to learn the game too. So
yeah.
So yeah, I've been having some fun with it.
Die, Dango, die, says James.
Jeez, James. Oh my gosh.
Wow, Santana with that Band-Aid on his head is bloody. No, he missed with that big clothesline. Dango coming back here. 1, 2. Nope. Santana kicks out at 2. Close. And Derek, I'm not even going to answer that or propose to because I'm sure it's something dirty and filthy. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to try. Ooh, he's got a busted nose. Both of the guys are bleeding here.
Man.
God, Derek.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God, dude.
Bazinga.
Right, yeah. No count of 3 there either. Both men are down. Sorry to hear that, Sonny. That's a tough gig.
Yeah, it is.
It's a tough gig trying to sell stuff like that without being published or anything like that. That's really hard to do. Santana getting a chair. Oh, look at that smile on his face. Chihiro, who will show up? No, who knows? We don't know.
I think that's a good thing. I think it's good that we have no clue because there's so many possibilities. I mean, you've got the NXT connections like we talked about, but then you've got folks like Dijak, folks like Cameron Grimes. I mean, there's quite a few people that could show up, which is nice.
Well, Jeff, Dango just got a handful here.
Yeah.
They disqualified Santana for it, but he just Oh, man. Now Santana's attacking the officials.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
There might not be anything left of JDC.
Holy, look at his face, dude. All these little stories that they're weaving in here that'll probably come into play at some point on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if we're caught up to them fully yet here. It should be pretty close. Oh, we got something with Ash by Elegance. I know you guys are all going to love that.
Well, there's a little bit of blood, James, and folks who like that.
All right, so we just got this little vignette about Jordan, and we're just about caught up to them. That was a great match.
Yeah.
Awesome Kong is done. James saying woohoo to the blood. It's a good sign, James. Good sign. Santana will be a champ someday, but I don't think it's quite there. Yeah, no, I agree. He's got a little bit to go.
Give him some time.
Ooh, a Tyra Valkyrie mention. Nice.
Since I haven't seen much Ring of Honor lately, has she been involved with much in Ring of Honor lately? Anyone that watches?
I don't know that I've seen that once. I don't know that I've watched Ring of Honor at all.
It's been a while for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes depending on when I wake up, I get like about 2 hours or so before I actually have to go into the office. So I'm doing different work and I got different shows on while I'm working. So that's how I catch up most times.
What a waste of her and Johnny, says Derek. I don't watch, but I can tell you, nope. I don't know how this match is going to go. I really feel that Rosemary's going to interfere, but I personally, I don't even know if this match, Jeff. I you have to tell me if you agree with me, but from what you've seen from Ash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you even think this match is going to even look anywhere near competitive with as good as Jordan is?
I'm going to say yes because it's Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
And while she's not the most technical of wrestlers, she has a lot of great in-ring ability.
Yeah.
So I think when you got a good dance partner, that's half the battle, and that helps.
Yeah.
So will it be competitive? I don't think so. I think it'll be more of I don't want to say squash, but I think it'll be a pretty dominant performance by Jordan. But yeah, who knows, man? And if it gets more than 10 minutes, I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes, I'd be surprised.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Ash will show us something. Maybe.
Right.
Obviously, this guy here could get in the way. And I think if he tries to, I think that's when we see Rosemary.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
to show that she's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Ring of Honor is not the same. Tony Khan destroyed its base and what the format said about it.
This is cool.
Uh-oh. The phone went out. Oh, look who's in back of. Oh, man, dude. Look at those freaking red eyes. That's sick, dude. Oh, yeah, my God.
What she does here is pretty cool.
Look at this. Tongue is like almost in his ear.
I hope he had clean ears that day.
Oh, all right. Oh, my God, dude. That's sick.
And to be honest with you, Joe, I don't know that it really matters how competitive it looks because I think Rosemary is going to play a part in it anyway.
I would agree. Yeah, for sure. She looks so sick with those red contacts in her eyes. Oh, my God. All right. Well, we've got a contract signing, which this is, I guess, the main event. This is our... All right, so here you go. We're going to get the participants in the main event. I guess this is our last thing of the night here. Macklin's the first one out. I love Rosemary, too. I think she's awesome, man. That was amazing. I'm glad she's coming back. And who knows? Maybe Havoc will return, too. What bad can happen when all these men are sitting at a table together in the middle of a ring?
Man, it's not like they're going to sit there, orderly.
Josh is already in there. Rosemary, the ninja camera lady. Josh just chilling over in the corner. Santino wants them all to sit. Going to have every one of them sign the contract.
He called him Steve McLean.
Did he really? You must be ahead of me.
I am just by, I think by like a couple of seconds, yeah.
Here comes Frankie Kazarian. Is the table bolted down? Oh, no way it will be. Is Santino's accent legit?
No.
No, it's not as no, it's not. Frankie Kazarian. Santino and names don't go together.
Yeah, just ask John Cena or whatever he used to call him.
Santino sticking a finger in Macklin's face. Kazarian is not. That's one thing about him. He's friends with no one.
Yeah.
No one. He's just out for himself, man.
He's not on anyone's holiday card list.
Nope. He is just out for himself. Kaz got lucky. Ah, there he is. Here we go, baby.
Joe's gonna score the show a 10 now.
It's a 10 automatically. Here is your new champ, folks. Crowd singing. Say his name and he appears. The next TNA champion, says Jason Stauffer. Now look at Santino's doing his dance with him. Now, okay, so there you go. That little bit of info that they're sharing there might just stop him from being the TNA champion.
Mm-hmm.
He pissed off someone from NXT. It's probably going to come back and bite him in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Maybe my dreams might have just went up in smoke.
Joe, which means that we might get an Ethan Page sighting at Slammiversary.
Yeah, that's true.
Edward's not as excited as you are right now. Not as much of a supporter. I don't think he believes in Joe Hendry.
Obviously, there's no belief in Edward.
And that's okay, Edward. We welcome everyone here. Those who believe in Joe Hendry and those who do not.
Well, here's the guy that Edward believes in. Moose.
That is a cool shirt. I like that shirt.
Did you see HBK tweet the other day? He said how annoying it is to have a song stuck in your head for a whole week, meaning Joe Hendry. Trip. He also said he believed the one time when he was walking out of the arena. He's like, I believed. Edward, I can tell you how to solve that little problem that you got there. Stay off of TikTok. Don't go near TikTok.
Oh.
McLean, he said, take it easy.
At least he didn't call him John McClane.
No Nick Nemeth. Uh-oh. There he is. Moose the Coward champion. I'm eating rooting. He's even rooting for Hendry. Partially torn labrum. I wonder if that's real.
Wow.
That's a shame if he did get hurt.
That is.
He's going to be medically cleared in 2 days? Oh, he's going to be in it. All right. All right. He's medically cleared. And he's going to be at Slammiversary. No shenanigans. Alessandro Macklin steals it away from Josh already. Like adults. Not going to be a violent one. Oh, these never go over good.
No.
There's going to be something that's going to happen here. Break the table, the crowd's chanting. Of course, it's Philadelphia. Kazadian has to have a closer look. We don't have we don't got all night, Kazarian. Oh my god. Oh my god, can Kazarian be any more tan?
Yeah, he's
Holy god, is he spending time in the tanning booths?
he's tanned, man.
Jeez. We believe. There's the crowd. He's looking. Moose is staring a hole through him. Love Santana. Oh, and Moose just pulls the pen from his hand. You don't sign this before I do. Big confrontation here between Moose and Hendry. I believe this is your next TNA champ. I agree with you, Conrad. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I do believe it's going to happen soon. If it's not here, it's the next pay-per-view. Why is First Class coming out here? What is this? Oh, my God. What is he doing down here?
Maybe he wants to get subbed in.
AJ Francis. I don't trust that McLean guy. Rich Homie Swan. What the hell are they doing down here? We're confused. First Class is the main event of Slammiversary. Oh, my God.
Rich Swan really is the hype man of the group.
You know, yeah. He's telling Moose he loves him. Lou Thez ain't got nothing on me. Oh, my God. I'm facing the French-Canadian Frankenstein in French Canada. He's making a mockery of this whole thing. Francis and Swan are going to go in there and get the crap beat out of them, I think. There's 5 guys I respect immensely. And then there's Joe. Oh, my God. Haven't you had enough? Oh, man, AJ, you should have just left well enough alone, man. Should have just left well enough alone. Oh, well, I did like that comment, though. I did like that shot at the Eagles. I'll take that whenever I can get it. Thank me for the house. Oh, my God. All 5 of these guys in this ring are going to beat the crap out of him.
A. Jobson just made me think of something else. Joe, what if we can't get Nick Nemeth? What if he gets attacked again? And what if they sub in AJ Styles?
That'd be badass. I mean, he was just in New Japan, so.
Right.
Who do you think you're talking to? He's disrespecting the director of Authority?
He just did the, oh gosh. Not Santino.
Oh, look who's hiding under the ring. PCO is there. The other wrestlers are just letting him go at it. Just standing there. Oh, he's just clobbered Rich Swann. PCO's coming through. Takes out Francis down on the... Oh, now it's all over. We've got pandemonium. It's pandemonium. Josh and Swan. Macklin just tossed Kazarian. Moose is over there on top of Hendry. This has just become bedlam. Moose with a huge boot to Josh. And Moose is just stomping on Joe Hendry. Macklin and Kazarian obviously hate each other. They're outside. Macklin's chasing him with a chair. Moose going after Hendry again. Here's what looks like he was going to powerbomb him through a table. Nope. Josh interferes with a big shot to the jaw. Oh, it's going the other way. Hendry has Moose up, and he's holding him up. Oh, my God. Look at the power of Joe Hendry. Moose goes through the table.
Man.
We believe chants. Listen to the crowd chanting, we believe. Sign the damn contract, says Josh to Joe Hendry. And he is going to be the last one to sign. Moose hasn't moved. Santino grabs the contract off his body laying there. Oh, man. Joe Hendry stands tall as the crowd does the cheer here for Joe Hendry. Santino can't believe the mess. Moose still hasn't moved. Oh, that was awesome. What is this? We got a little promo after. Is it the promo for the title? Frankie. Yeah, we're getting all the participants here. Joe Hendry. Nemeth. There it is. This Saturday, live on pay-per-view. Oh, my God, man. That was an amazing night. Wow, we get a lot of cool stuff on that show. Oh, my gosh. They just, Jeff, they just always seem to, no matter when or what the event is, they just seem to kill it on go-home shows. They really do. Yeah. Man, they just, I mean, that's just a prep for everything that's going to happen on Saturday. And we don't even know, like, if that's the half of it. But, oh, my God, we got, Jeff, I'm sorry you didn't get to see it. We got a treehouse sighting tonight. We got them in the treehouse. Oh, my, this was absolute. I mean, we got Matt and Jeff Hardy wrestling in a wrestling ring here. This was just amazing. This was just amazing. I am super stoked for Slammiversary on Saturday, man. This was awesome. This was really, really good. The contract signing was amazing. All the little things that went down there. The Rosemary thing with the, oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I don't know that there's, and then of course Speedball Mike Bailey and Ali. I can't wait to see that go down. I don't know that there's a match I'm not looking forward to in this. Like this has just been awesome. Like just amazing buildup to these matches. And God, you know, I still think that we may get some more announcements, maybe even tomorrow, of something like some kind of battle royal or something else that they usually do have. But man, and then on top of it all, Jeff, we could get surprises. We could get people showing up that we don't expect to show up. This has been just insane, man. And Jeff, like Jeff was talking about, could you imagine if we get AJ Styles? Oh my God, the crowd will,
even if it's just an appearance,
the crowd will just explode, explode. Like, oh my God, you can technically get Mishin and the Good Brothers that may end up there. I mean, this is all these people that have kind of been there before that can end up going back. What a show. This was just what a fantastic way to get people excited for Saturday. Man, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Saturday to watch this show. I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Possibilities are endless at this point.
Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, absolutely is. Absolutely is. It's this was just a fantastic show tonight. Fantastic show. I'm giving this a 10. I think this show was phenomenal. They got me prepped and ready to go for Saturday. I can't wait to see the show and what's happening in Slammiversary. So yeah, man, everything got me ready to go for this show, and I'm stoked. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Go home show delivered. Jeff, what do you think of this? What did you think of the show tonight, man?
Man, I thought it was a good show. I'm going to give it a 9. I thought it was really well done. A lot of stuff left open-ended so we can get some closure at Slammiversary, I would assume. Yeah. Still, I keep refreshing the page. We still have only those 5 matches, so expect some surprises.
Yeah, something else is
some big things to happen on Saturday.
Yeah, no doubt. Something else is going to get announced, I would imagine, for sure. I would think so. And we forgot about the stuff with Lish, of course, in the tag team matches. And I mean, this was just really good stuff all night long. Really, really good stuff. Let us know what you guys thought. Give us your scores real quick, and then we'll move on and we'll get out of here for the night. But we got a 9 out of 10 from A, 9 out of 10 from John G, Dylan as well. Brandon says a 10. Had to miss the podcast going on a church trip this weekend, so we had church tonight, heading home to watch the show. Enjoy bonus, baby. It was really good. Really, really good. 9 out of 10, another great go-home show. Can't wait for Slammiversary. Styles in a shock TNA return would kill me. 10 out of 10 from Andrea, 10 out of 10 from Derek, and 8 for Roll to Glory. We got a 10 out of 10 from Matthew Smith. I will order Slammiversary either tomorrow or Saturday. Very happy that Nick Nemeth is able to compete. 10 out of 10 for John Kessler, 10 out of 10 for Gust. Triple H Open Slammiversary. Are you ready? Oh my God. 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it. Felt a bit flat about Slammiversary before the show. Now really looking forward to it. Go home show was fire, says Little Silver. 9.5. Yeah, there's going to be more matches than that. I could tell you right now, there's going to be more matches than that because they're probably not counting pre-show. So there's going to be more than that. I would guarantee there will be. There you go, guys. So obviously, Johnny Bates gives it 8.5. Any reason they won't call the Hardys? The Hardys is probably a copyright thing, but they've done it before. 7 matches currently scheduled for Slammiversary, says Matthew. Okay, so we went from 5 to 7. Anyway, we will be back for Slammiversary at 7 p.m., starting at 7 p.m. on Saturday night. Make sure you come back and join us. Make sure to get the pay-per-view. Whether you get it on the TNA app or you get it on Triller, but make sure you purchase it. You do have to watch along. I mean, you don't have to be here with us, but obviously if you want to watch along with us, you do have to purchase the pay-per-view. So make sure that you do that if you are going to do that. So, all right, that is going to do it for us for tonight. As far as make sure that you like the stream before you leave, obviously. If you haven't subbed to our YouTube channel yet and you come out and watch us on YouTube, make sure that you do. Other than that, enjoy SmackDown tomorrow. And then we will be back right here on Saturday night. Tazzy might possibly join us. We'll see. But we'll be back right here on Saturday night at 7 o'clock sharp, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for what should be an amazing Slammiversary. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Have a great rest of your night. Please stay safe. Be kind to one another always. And hopefully we will see you all for Slammiversary Saturday. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a good night, everybody.